Have you ever felt a quiet nudge, that gentle stirring in your spirit, the one that tells you something's shifting? You can't explain it, but you know, it's time to step into something new. Not everyone will understand it. Not everyone is meant to. A moment when you realize some people in your life aren't meant to walk with you into your next season. I've been there. I've felt the uncertainty, the tension, the pull to step away. And what I've learned is this: sometimes God's call to grow requires sacred space and the courage to let go. And here's the thing. Letting go doesn't mean you stop loving. We can bless people and still release them. We can hold love in our hearts, even when our paths no longer align. Because sometimes, release is the proof of obedience, the quiet yes to God's next call. There comes a time in life when God starts calling you higher, and that call doesn't always come with company. I've learned that sometimes the hardest part of obedience isn't saying yes to God. It's saying goodbye to what no longer fits where He's taking you. Many of us start the year surrounded by people we believe will walk with us through every chapter of life. But somewhere along the way, things begin to shift. Conversations fade, connections feel heavy. Or maybe the connection is still there, but it no longer stretches capacity. It no longer aligns with the next version we are called to become. This isn't loss. It isn't failure. It's about the transition we're stepping into. Growth can reveal who is willing to adapt alongside you and who resists change. Sometimes old patterns or relationships no longer fit the new season, and that becomes clear. The stirring you feel in your heart and spirit, it's not discomfort without purpose. It's a signal that transformation is happening. The ways in which people respond become a mirror. They show you who can walk with you into this next season, and who may need distance as you step forward. Sometimes we have to take the step ourselves. It's uncomfortable. Our feelings don't always catch up with the decision. And that's okay, because faith doesn't live in feelings. Faith moves in trust, in the knowing that the bigger picture is visible, even when it's hidden from us. And when we look back, the steps we took, even the hard ones, begin to make sense. What once felt like dormancy or loss was really love and intentionality, working for our greater good. The quiet endings, the conversations that stalled, the connections that no longer stretched. They were never failures. They were part of God's careful pruning, a sacred garden of refinement, each step planting, shaping, and clearing space for what's to come, preparing us for the people and opportunities that can carry the weight of the next season. Even Abraham's journey reminds us, God calls us into seasons that require separation and obedience. Sometimes leaving behind what is familiar to step into what is promised. It may feel uncertain in the moment, but trust shows the alignment in hindsight. There are seasons when your circle shrinks, and that is sacred. It is space for growth, refinement, clarity. Discernment often brings division before direction, and separation is not rejection, it is redirection. It is not subtraction, it is positioning. Growth requires sharpening like iron sharpening iron, but not every familiar place has the edge to refine you anymore. Just as new wine can't be poured into old wineskins, you can't carry divine transformation in containers that can't expand with you. When God prunes, He prepares, He aligns, He multiplies. He removes what drains, what distracts, what cannot carry the weight of your next season, so that what remains can sustain, sharpen, and elevate you. It's not just about friendships changing, it's about spiritual obedience and discernment in seasons of divine transition. So if you find yourself in a season of divine separation, do not resist it. Flow with it. Do not mourn what is leaving. Make room for what is coming. Embrace the refinement, the clarity, and the sacred space this transition provides, because on the other side of obedience, what awaits is always greater than what familiarity could ever offer.